Okay, so here we are in the tutorial world, and we're going to explore a couple of things. We're going to explore a little bit of what this world is like, but as well as talk about the teacher controls that will help you guide students and manage a class. So this is the very first thing you'll see in the Minecraft tutorial world, and really stress to students and even yourself when you're exploring this. Look at the signs, look at the clues around you. Here's an arrow on it. Here we got another student right here, but we're going to let him be. But this is what to let you know, because like we are just looking around with our mouse, and here we see WASD. If I touch those, I can see that I can move around. It's a combination of both. Now look all the way around, because here in the back, because notice we're supposed to go this direction and follow the blue lines. Back here for teachers, there is a teacher's lounge, and you can get information on this by right-clicking anywhere you see an I block. There's information. It gives you just a little bit, and here's a link to a website that'll give you like a screencast on this. As well as back here is a teacher's lounge, and because of these blocks, students will not be able to cross into here, but this is an area for you to be able to understand the pieces that you'll see within Minecraft. Understanding like the difference between blocks like this that are usually underground that students cannot build on, and then here students can build on. So if you ever get to the stage of building a Minecraft world, it's good to know this information, but it's good to know it for what you will see in Minecraft. Now you might be wondering, well, what are you going to do? Remember I said read the signs, because here it says stand on the yellow pads to learn about each special Minecraft block. As you stand on it, it'll give you the information, so you don't even have to right-click to get the information. It gives you the website that you can go see a screencast or some more information on, and that's for each of these areas. And then don't forget, one over here talks about the teacher menu, and this will give you more information. Watch a little screen link or screencast, but also practice. If you hit M, here you get some controls. This very first window it opens up to is your personal page. You can go to spectate mode, creative mode, speed, and all that, and you can learn more about that on the website. I usually like to go to creative mode and double my speed so that I'm able to get around much faster than the students, and I'm able to keep track of them. But the creative even comes with, if I double click, I can hover above to see my students. If I hold down shift, I'll lower. So I got this ability to fly around. Now, it is great to be able to skip ahead, but I always recommend do what you expect your students to do. Read this information so that when they come across it, you know what you're going to do. But it's wonderful to be able to fly after you have become familiar with it. Remember, double tap on the spacebar, and then just hold it down until you want to get to the height you're at. And you can watch students navigate across here, getting through the course and so forth. And then as you're going through, you can help students if needed. You can point out things, as students can't go past fences or anything like that, and then eventually they come to a part that will come out. Oh, and stress reading those signs. It will kind of level the playing field as far as students' different abilities with Minecraft. It gives them exposure to what to expect, but it also keeps it engaging for those that are more familiar with it. Now, the ones that are more familiar with it will probably get through here fairly quickly, and if a student needs any help, I've got signs to, oh, I can spacebar to jump over bricks. Students don't have the ability to fly unless you enable it in the teacher controls. But if many students are here at the obstacle course and you don't have a student here yet because maybe they're back, maybe they have been distracted, but you want to jump them ahead, if you go to teacher control, you can go to player management. Here we have Timmy. We want to bring Tim to us. We can teleport him to our location. But if I wanted to go to him, I can teleport to his location and so forth. So let's bring Timmy to us. And now it looks like it's changed because Timmy's come to the exact same spot where we were standing. The other player management piece is that if I wanted to focus on a particular student, because if I'll see all my students listed here, and I have each of these individual controls for every student listed, I can teleport or go to certain students. I can prevent certain students from being able to dig or destroy things in areas that they are able to. Remember, like I said, most areas, unless specified, they will not be able to build, destroy blocks, or anything like that. I can prevent certain students from using the chat message. I can also put students in different game modes, in which you can go onto the MinecraftEDU wiki and learn more about. And then here is, I can allow or not allow certain students for building tools. Now, if I wanted this case for all students, over here for player settings, I could freeze all students. And so this would allow me to stop everybody for what they're doing and give some instruction and trust that they're not able to do what they were previously doing. But like I said, go to the Minecraft wiki or MinecraftEDU wiki site to check out these various commands and teacher controls. It really changes how Minecraft can be used. So that's about it. For the tutorial world, I would explore and just check things out, because you'll go through different sites, you go through different tasks, and just get familiar with it, and so that you're able to allow your students that same opportunity. So, hope you have fun.